Dolly friends, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be exposing my terrible sewing skills to the world, but I'm going to be modifying a Christmas ornament I found, several actually, at Walmart. They were selling these sweater ornaments with clips and little greenery on them. And I'm going to be modifying them into sweaters that will fit my Tonner 10-inch dolls, Patsy, Anastelle, Mary Engelbreit. Anyway, and I think they might fit Blythe. It'll be a little baggy. There's a couple different sizes. So the first one I worked with, I haven't finished, is this sweater. It is that flannel, so I cut it just to see, and when I tried it on Penny here, it was more like kind of a sweater dress, and which is super cute, so she didn't need any skirt or anything. I did go through and take off on all of the ones, the greenery I didn't want, or I modified it, like this used to be facing up, so I moved it down. You can see some of the hot glue still, so it's not perfect. But the one I'm really wanting to work on today, I've already done one, is this really pretty cream one that Penny is wearing right now. And I kind of played around with it. I got to, oh, and I wanted to point out too, they came with matching hats. So there's matching hats for all of them. And they will fit. They're kind of big, like tall, but they fit perfectly on their head. So I don't know if I want to tack it down in the back or what, but you know, maybe caroling. We'll see. It just looks a little big. Anyway, I do have all the hats to go with all the sweaters. Some of the other patterns, there was the white and black buffalo flannel. You could see some of the glue. I took the clips off them all. There was this really cute white and blue with matching hats. There is this red and green and white. And then of course there was this one, which I really love. The necks are kind of small on some of them, so I probably won't have them snap all the way up. I would have done Velcro, but I'm out. So I'm going to be doing these snaps here, hand sewing snaps. That will probably be done off camera because, oh my word, no one wants to see that. They just want to see it done. All right, so what I wanted to show you on the one I've already finished on Penny here, which it did fluff a lot. There is bits of sweater like everywhere, all over the place. But so I finished off this first edge because it is a sweater and it was gonna unravel. And it just looks awful, guys. I mean, look at this business. What was I thinking? I'm such a noob on sewing, even though I've been doing it for like 14 years. Anyway, so this side looks better. Still not great, but better. So I did that to stop it from fraying, but also so I could stitch the snaps on, because ultimately I would like it to go like this. And then they can wear a decorative belt. I also have a fabric I wanted to maybe make a skirt to go with it. But I also liked the idea of making it where it could be a snapped jacket. So you can kind of do either way. I really like the versatility of choosing forwards or backs. So, but you can see how it just would pretty much choke her if I tried to wrap it all the way around. So we'll probably put a snap lower down. But anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing. I will be kind of recording that process and speeding it up for your enjoyment rather than suffering. And like I said, I'm going to be working on that same cream one again, but this time with better finished edges. And then I will probably finish off this one, which it's a little bigger. I'm going to be using this ribbon here, at least on the cream, as that finishing trim. And you know, I'm sure there's better ways to do it, and people who are like Americal workers with fabric and sewing just will cringe. But yeah, those of you who are good at sewing, maybe, you know, shut your eyes or turn away so you don't have a cringe fest. All right, well, off we go. actually is not as nice as the other side. I didn't capture it all. So I had to go back, and even still I missed a section, but I'm going to be probably putting a snap there. Side, I might have this side go over just so it looks a little nicer. Now, one of the things I wanted to be able to do is provide the option for a belt. So for Christmas, I thought this would make a really cute belt, kind of a Nordic feeling. And then you can combine it with a Christmas feeling hat. And then, but just for like a winter, I don't know if you remember the ribbon I had on earlier. It's just a real simple little beige and gold tied in a bow, something really simple. And then of course it can be paired with a scarf. I'll be sewing the pins on it here in a little bit, as with the other one. I think for now I'm going to now move into doing the red and black buffalo plaid. Okay, so in order to complete this one, I need to pick out a ribbon that will look the best. And I have a huge, I mean, this is only one bin of a few, I don't know, 3 or 4, I've lost count. Basically of a variety of ribbons, laces, and fabric scraps. Anyway, I'm going to dig through here and find a few options of what we might be able to use. I have some red Velcro here, so I'm going to be able to Velcro this, which I think I'd rather do than snaps. All right, well, I have finished sewing the red trim on this, and I think it works pretty well. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll work. And then I took my Velcro and cut a section off because I really don't need Velcro this fat. That's just way too much overkill. So I cut off the thinner section, and I'm going to stitch the prickly side down on this part. And then I'll sew the soft side on the underside of here, so then they'll fold over the top like that. And then the nicer one of my sides will be showing. And I'm not going to go all the way up because I want the freedom to either, if I'm wearing, the doll's wearing it backwards, they can have it folded down. Of course, this one has the detail here, so it'll just be looser on their neck so they don't look like they're being strangled by white fluff, because that's kind of what it looked like. All right, let's get this sewn on. Here we have it. And here's the back. Velcros, I mean, it did kind of stick out a little bit. Don't quit my day job. But you know, this one will be something that they just wear that in the back anyway because it has the decoration. Again, we could do a belt. I might have some thinner black ribbon that we could do, but I don't want it to be too Santa Claus-y. I do have the hat for this one already unstuffed. So the hats actually came glued together with stuffing in them and a big nasty clip. On the other ones, I went through with a hot glue gun and melted the glue. I haven't done it on this one, but I take the stuffing out and then kind of cut that glue off, and then it'll fit. All right, let's see how this looks on Miss Penny. She actually has the little tights on already, and so I think it'll look really cute. Aw, she's so cute. All right, and here we have Penny and Sophie in their winter wear. I think they look super cute. Sophie is absolutely adorable. She's one of my newer ones. I love her green eyes and her green shoes. I'm excited to make a whole bunch more. So again, I have this black and white. I have this Christmas sweater, another kind of a winter sweater, and then also this one, which I really love. It's a little smaller though than the others, so I'm thinking it might have to be more of a Blythe sweater. I guess it could fit. All right, Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate when you guys come and hang out with me and see all of my dolly adventures. Let me know which sweater is your favorite. Bye!